There's not a lot of light in here, so this may not be a great idea. But I wanted a more interesting backdrop than me sitting in front of a bookshelf. And I'm only going to be at the farm for a few more days. So once I get home, there's not much I can do but sit in front of a bookshelf. So I thought I would take the opportunity while I'm here to film in other locations. So it's a little bit dark and cold and quiet, eerily quiet. Usually I come up here with people. I mean, it's filled with laughter and such. It's just dark and dreary. Well, despite the darkness, this is where we're videoing. Hello, and welcome to my channel. I'm Mandi. I am a author mostly of historical fiction, but I dabble in other genres as well. It's January, which means it's a brand new year, but more importantly, it's the start of a new quarter. So I need to make goals for the next 3 months, see what I can accomplish. I am planning on being much more productive this year in general. I tend to be productive for short amounts of time, like a month or two, and then I stop being productive for a month or two, and then I'll decide to be productive again for a month or two. It just kind of comes and goes. But I would like to stay productive all 12 months this year, which means in order to help myself not feel overwhelmed and stop being productive, I'm not going to be setting a lot of goals or massive goals. I'm going to try and keep it as doable as possible so that I keep being productive, if that makes sense. Last quarter, the end of 2019, was kind of a disaster. October was great. I edited Return to Sherwood and did all of the POV edits, which was like a massive undertaking, and I did it, and that was wonderful. November, I failed NaNoWriMo. I didn't have my computer for half the month because of the broken screen, and I just wasn't very productive, mostly because of my frustration with writing NaNoWriMo and then not having my computer. And then in December, I just did nothing at all because I had stopped being productive midway through NaNoWriMo, and once I stop being productive, it takes a while for me to decide that I should be productive again. I'm also falling asleep. It's dark in here and kind of creaky and restful. I might just take a nap. Except that we're talking about being productive, so I'm not going to do that. I need to start the hopefully last round of editing for Return to Sherwood, and get it to my editors. I'd like to start planning the book launch of Return to Sherwood. That's basically my goals for the next 3 months, is to do my personal last edit of Return to Sherwood, and then get Return to Sherwood to my editors for their last round of edits, and then plan the book launch. In regard to my vlogs and my social media and that sort of thing, I'm going to strive for at least 4 videos a month, every Saturday, have a vlog on YouTube. And I've got January done already, so I'm feeling great about that. But my ideal upload schedule is still 3 days a week, and so if I get more than 4, I will be even happier with myself. I'm just giving myself 4 as the minimum so that I feel like I can attain it, and I won't feel like a disaster if I don't get 3 videos a week. And then of course I want to stay on top of social media, my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I kind of disappear from the internet sometimes and don't post on any social media for long periods of time. So I'm going to try not to do that in the next 3 months, be active, all that sort of stuff. I'm going to let that truck pass before I continue speaking. You are very loud, sir. Anyway, I'm mostly just going to be working on editing Return to Sherwood and getting it to my editors. It's just all of the editing of Return to Sherwood, and then planning the book launch. That is going to be my focus. And then also YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and stuff. So like I said, it's not a bunch of goals, it's not massive goals, it's just enough that I can accomplish and stay productive and not get overwhelmed with it. As a all of 2020 goal, I would like to be productive all 12 months, rather than the 2 months of productivity, 2 months of laziness that I generally do. So yes, we'll start with the first 3 months and try to stay productive for 3 months, and then we'll see. But I would like to be productive all of 2020 in some fashion. Always have YouTube videos, always be editing or writing or marketing or doing something in my writing world. I seriously could take a nap in here though. It's very quiet and still. I thought it was going to be windy, but it's a really calm day, so it's really, really quiet. There's another loud car. And on that note, happy writing, everybody.